Hello everyone, this is Aether and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So we have this decently spicy team here, although it's only a level 3+1 defense for it, which we'll see is pretty relevant here, because we're about to pull off some things that shouldn't never happen. But let's get the video playing here. So, they just have their pretty standard stuff on units. Felicia with the cleaner and iceberg, which is interesting, and this that Seliph there. I don't want to try and go back to the frame where he exists, but the idea here is we're just gonna destroy the entire infantry pulse ladder turn 1. So obviously the optimal play is to do exactly 51 damage to him, so that, well, he can't save himself. So, and now we're just going to wreck face because we destroyed their infantry pulse ladder. So with Kaden and Nino with some buffed up stats, she's just going to wreck face. And so a mere 15 damage with the cleaner plus, and just, nothing too special here. Noontime still somehow working out. It's not sabotaging me in any way whatsoever. And at this point, because we have Kaden, it's an easy cleanup from here. Because, well, Legendary Azura is blue, and this one's running Fortress Defense. It's just not going to end well. So, easy cleanup here. We're going to move on to another match where it was slightly, I guess, more interesting. Because this was a pretty cakewalk once I saw that Nino just casually one-run KO Seliph with Deflect Magic. Although when you get put down to, or chipped down to 1 HP, Deflect Magic isn't going to save you unless the opponent's already doing 0. So let's move on. Alright, so here we have a somewhat more interesting defense team. And you might look at this, it's one of the old, I don't know if you want to call it old school, but this is one of the earlier forms of AR defense. If you've been playing Aether Raids for long enough, you'll remember the days when it was a lot of Horse Emblem spam and some melee cav with range cavs and maybe some fire sweep and stuff. So this is some good old school shenanigans. And again, it's a level 3+1 fort, so you know what that means? We got a meme. So, it's a pretty standard setup. Grand Blade, Lilino, Darting Blow, I don't know. With Brazen. I'm not sure if you would ever get into Brazen range if someone were to activate the Bold Trap, but sure, yeah, I guess. So we're just going to quickly grab some stuff turn 1. Because why not? We have all day. Because this team will not take long to dismantle, as you'll see. Because, well, that's how the team's kind of designed. So we'll be able to clean up pretty easily. So we just need to take care of everything accordingly and everything will be fine. I technically make a lazy move by not breaking everything, but I was like, just to be on the safe side, we're not going to break everything, so it's harder for the enemy to approach us. And so I'm pretty sure you can guess what's going to go down here. We're just going to do our usual thing of, let's just throw Nino into the enemy and see what happens. Cap. And so obviously when you see a fire sweep bow, or any fire sweep unit, the first thing you gotta think of is, can you bait the fire sweep unit with Nino? So that's exactly what we're going to do, because it's 100% optimal, no lie. So as you'll see here, Cordelia does plenty of damage to Nino, and just activates Vantage. Now we're out of Vantage range, but well, it's Eldigan, so that's not going to do much. And we're back in Vantage range, so rest in pieces. And we get a weird future vision, but it just so happened that Cordelia was the more Azura was the more favorable target for it, so And at this point, we've already picked up everything, so Nino can just bop Azura, and well, that's a quick clear for you. So that's pretty much my team in a nutshell. When I have 4 advantage, technically speaking, I don't think I needed it at all. I could have just played a little more. I might have been able to just do the same thing, honestly. Maybe might have had to make some changes, but honestly, probably not. I would have just been in vantage range the whole time instead, probably. Or maybe not. Well, I don't know. I'd have to do the actual calculations and things, but I mean, that's what the strategy is nowadays. Just tank everything, Capita. So, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Aether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.